Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. Today a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the UTSA Roadrunners taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the West Virginia Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will have the first possession of the game. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy. Football, so it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Might be calling a hot route. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this season. They're in the bottom portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this creates some momentum. Maybe this turns the tide for this defense.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Mountaineers come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense wants to bring the heat. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Hand off to the fullback. He is going nowhere. Stops at the line of scrimmage. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Power ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Give to the big fullback. Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stopped right at the 2. And the Roadrunners are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From the gun, running back gets to give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got it up to 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Roadrunners have pushed it inside the 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking for a man. It's Herb Street. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
That pass is incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Just keep slinging it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Yes, the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Coming out with it, it's Shelton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. West Virginia has it back ready to dive into that playbook. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make some...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it away from his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here comes the heat.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineer. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They'll run play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Behind the chains now on second and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes his man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Roadrunners come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Quarterback keeps him. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing.
And the Roadrunners will go for it here on fourth down. He might want another play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Guys, let's take a big view here on West Virginia. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
The Mountaineers are flying down the field. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming, and to throw it before he wanted.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Great place to start for this offense. Running behind that left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll go hurry up here. Wants to throw. It's Herbstreit. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. 3rd down play from the gun. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. And is such just inside that right upright. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play for a snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll take another shot here. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. To the ground with the back. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Mountaineers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to throw, it's Herbstreit. Takes the easy completion. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. That thing would have hit a spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
Looking to throw on first down. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down. The Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Offense changing the play. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The quick out. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes...
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half.
The Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give from the gun. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Herbstreit. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Creates a little space. On his feet at the 40. He's loose. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run. And the Roadrunners are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This offense thought they had the defense reeling on its heels, but the D stands tall and comes up with a sack.
Yeah, but why not, right? If I make a big...
There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. The Roadrunners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have movement, and they will score. Touchdown, Roadrunners.
How about that drive they just put together to tie this football game up? That is exactly what we talked about in the half. Like, coaches circled them up. First drive, set the tone, tie this ball game up. That is great execution out of halftime.
Yeah, David, it looked like they really had a good plan, too. Obviously made some adjustments there at halftime, things that they would come out and try to attack this defense with, and it looks like they found something here, and that is a perfect way to start the second half. Now an opportunity here to take the lead.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And the Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Pulls it in, it's Smith. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The play action fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Finally brought down, but what a play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Finds the tight end. Turning it on. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's first and 10. Dropping back, it's Herbstreit. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on first and 10. To the air on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Got out of trouble and throws. Pulls it in. It's Wood. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wood. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop him.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Wood. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th-quarter lead. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, UTSA. They move on top here in the 4th. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him do it.
And the returner will be knocked down. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Looking for a man, it's Herbstreit. That's reeled in, it's White. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
With the catch, it's Hubbard. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They just keep firing. Here's the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. They'll start this drive going to the air. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finds his man. It's Wood.
That's when I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds and complete. He's made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete out of the backfield. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, Mitch Smith. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I think a lot of people wonder why you don't throw more slant routes. It's just nowadays wide receivers are so big, so thick. You throw it to them, the DBs can't go through their bodies to get them, and most of the time you get positive yards like you do right here.
Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll run it to the right side. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their ribcage, Jesse.
Need 5 points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. And I'll tell you, they knew coming into this game that turnovers were going to be critical. They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
And the Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Mountaineers in the hurry up.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the 1st down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the 1st down marker is.
Here's the pressure. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air. It's Herbstreit. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I like it. Very smart defense. Understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep. Breaking on the football. Making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Trailing by a possession. They need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Able to move the chains, and they still have a chance after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Defense not showing press coverage. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Oh, better look out. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
QB slides the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Herbstreit. Get it out on the screen. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up, looking deep down the right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed a stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
They get to him as he throws. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. This was...